I was never a die-hard Mac Miller fan or stuff like that, but it was certain songs I would listen to over and over from Mac. Man, Self Care would be one of them. I would listen to that song over and over again just because I can definitely relate to it. And it's just something that that I needed to hear. You know what I mean? On the last album, Swimming, I feel like he talked about a lot. He talked about the struggle in his life, learning to move past things in order to become a better person, and just growing mentally, physically. And I feel like on this album he gonna have a lot to do with that as well because he touched on a lot of topics on swimming, but I feel like on this album we gonna get the same, and probably more. I think this is his last album. I'm not sure. I think his parents did say this probably gonna be his last work. I'm not sure, but if it is, man, woo, that's crazy if you think about it. The last album was called Swimming. This album is called Circles. Like I said, these two albums got a lot to do with each other. You know what I mean? It got a lot to do with each other. Anyway, wow, I literally just thought about that. Swimming was his last album, and this album is called Circles. Wow. Let's dive into this one. Mac Miller, Circles. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's screen record this. Man. Oh, man. Let's dive into it. That's dope. How people could edit something like this, bro? That's dope. That's dope.
Well, this is what it looked like right before you fall. Stumbling around, you've been guessing your direction, except you can see it all. Now I have a name, I don't have a name, no. Who am I to blame, who am I to blame, no. And I cannot be changed, I cannot be changed, no. Trust me, I've tried. I'd stand up right at the start of the line, drawing circles.
Like I said earlier in my video, this is like a repeating cycle that's going on because his last album was called Swimming, and like I said, he was really talking about the struggle in his life, trying to become a better person. Now this song is called Circles, so I feel like, swimming in circles is what I'm getting so far, you know what I mean? Because these two albums, Swimming and Circles, got a lot to do with each other, and he literally just said it too. He literally just said like this is like a repeating cycle, man. Like, damn.
Drawing circles.
Drawing circles.
Well, I drink my whiskey, you sip your wine. Went through a world sitting watching the world falling down its decline. And I can keep you safe, I can keep you safe. Do not be afraid, do not be afraid. You're feeling sorry, I'm feeling fine. Don't you put any more stress on yourself, it's one day at a time.
Facts, bro.
Getting pretty late, getting pretty late. Yeah, and I find it goes around like that as I keep counting the time, drawing circles.
bro, even though this song was short, I found myself listening to this song a lot, man. I really do find myself listening to this song a lot. This album have a lot to do with his last project. And you heard what Mac had to say on this song, man. His life is like a cycle that he cannot do anything to get out of. Um, he just talks about, well, speaks about, he's just being directionless. Feel as though, like I said, this album is tied down to swimming. Um, they both go hand in hand. Uh, and on this song, he was speaking about, like, he's lost. He don't know where he's going. He feel like his life is like a cycle, that he cannot get out of. You know what I mean? And I feel like on swimming, he was saying the same thing. On swimming, on the album swimming, he was saying this exact same thing. And to start off the album, he said, to start off the song, he said, "Well, this is what I'm looking like. Right before you fall, stumbling around, you've been guessing your directions. Next step, you can't see it all. I don't have a name. I don't have a name. No, who am I to blame? Who am I to blame, though? And I cannot be changed. I cannot be changed. No, trust me, I've tried. I just ended up right at the start of the line, drawing circles. So his life is like a repeating cycle that he cannot stop, man. He's trying to change. He said, who am I to blame? You feel me? Who am I to blame, though? I like the song. I like the song a lot, man. I like the message. I could listen to the song over and over again, man. He said, "Don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid. You feeling sorry? I'm feeling fine. don't put any more stress on yourself. It's one day at a time. That's right, man. Don't put any more stress on yourself, man. Take every day one step at a time. Remember that you're blessed. Remember the good things, because sometimes the negative outweighs the positive, because one thing could go wrong and then your whole day just ruined just because of that one thing. Just think about the positive, man. All right, it's 24 hours in a day. Make it count. Know what I mean? Make it count. I like the song a lot. I like it a lot. Y'all let me know what song y'all want me to check out next from the album. I wanted to do an album reaction, but that takes a long, long time. And especially with YouTube, man, it's crazy. So I definitely want to take it one song at a time and do a video by video. So if y'all want to see the next song reaction, y'all let me know. But this song right here, I enjoyed it. I loved it, man. Shout out to Mac Miller. Circles is out now. Go dive into it. Go listen to it. I'm gonna definitely be listening to this song again and again. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.